one-opping there.
Be faster.
Full body death.
You're falling.
Oh my god.
One was off the mid, right? He shot.
What is up, guys? It's Dr. Zora here, helping cure you from being a noob. If you're a new player coming into Valorant and have no idea what you're doing, you've come to the right video, my friend. These are the fundamental tips that will help you get started with the game. If you come from Overwatch, Rainbow Six, Call of Duty, heck, even League of Legends, there is a lot of value in these tips to get you started, and I save the best for last. So make sure you stay till the end of the video, like this video, subscribe, and comment down below on who your favorite agent is going to be. Let's get into it. Number one, the first thing you absolutely have to learn first is how to aim properly. If you haven't played Crossfire or Counter-Strike before, the aim mechanics will be very weird to you. You probably look a little bit like this.
Back of the head. I shot him in the back of the head. He was inside my bullets.
Oh no, wild card. So there are a lot of things to notice about this. First, you cannot move while shooting. You'll be incredibly inaccurate, and all the players when they first start off will be very frustrated that their shots are not even close to where the crosshair is when you shoot while moving. So you have to get used to this first. If you see an enemy, stop, then shoot. Once you get into the habit of doing that, instead of running and gunning, you need to learn the recoil patterns. So the main rifles that you're going to be using are the Phantom and Vandal, so we're going to go over that, but you do want to review any other guns that you're going to be trying to use and learn those spray patterns as well. So going with the Phantom, it's more like the M4A1 from CSGO. Vandal is more like the AK. Vandal is more accurate because it has no damage drop off no matter what distance you are. So we hit this 39, run a little further. Oh, hard to see, still 39. Go this way, 39, 39. Okay, versus the Phantom. Let's go all the way close. Hit 39, just like Vandal. Mid range now 35, so there's a little bit of a drop off. And then let's see that, also 35. So it drops off a little bit the further you go. Let's see if that, still 35. So there's a little bit of a drop off. If you go even further, there will be even more of a drop off than what you saw there. So those are two rifles you find which one's comfortable for you depending on what situation you're playing. If you're playing more long range, you might want to pick Vandal. If you're playing multiple ranges, it can vary, pick the Phantom. Now going into the spray patterns here, so I'm just going to spray and let it go and look at how the recoil looks like. Okay, that was probably a little bit over 30. Okay, take a look at that again. So it shoots up, goes to the left, goes to the right, goes to the left, goes to the right, goes to the left. So that's kind of what you want to learn. So if this is going up, so let's say the first 10 bullets or so are going up, you gotta control it, aiming down. Now look, you can't rely fully on your crosshair to do this though, because look at your shots, they aren't where the crosshair is. This is huge. A lot of people mistaken this. Your shots with the recoil aren't going to be where your crosshair actually is. So you actually have to just remember the pattern and just memorize it and then pull down to be more accurate. Like that. Now you see it goes up, left, right a little bit. So you want to pull down first. And this is probably the key that you're going to need to be able to pull down like this and be accurate. That's the biggest key. But if you are going to end up spraying in one of the scenarios that you're in game, pull right, left. Okay, let's go a little bit further if we can. Pull down, left, right. That was actually awful. Down, left, right. Yeah, so you can see even with me trying to control it, it's not super easy to do. This one's a little bit better. So you gotta pull down, left, right to try to control your spray down if you want to do all 30 bullets. But again, you really want to focus on the first 10 shots. You get the first 10 shots, and then honestly, that should be enough to kill the enemy. You really want to kill the enemy within those first 10 bullets. If you don't, you have a lot harder of a recoil pattern to control. Plus, this is just really close range. You try to do this long range, it's gonna be even harder. Like I can get the first 10 like sort of close together, but you can see it's a lot more spread. If I try to control the recoil like this, I mean I can sort of get the shots where I want them, but again, not as accurate. And time to kill is really low in this game, so you want to be able to kill them fast. So I would start off here, get this little spray, pull down the trigger, aim at the enemy, pull down the trigger, and get that down. Just like so. Just get those sprays. Alright, tip number 2, crosshair placement. This is again very important. Let's look again at Mr. Overwatch and see where his crosshair placement is before he shoots a player and when he shoots a player. As you can see, his crosshair placement is extremely low. When he shoots, it's really low. What you want to do is have your crosshair always at headshot level. This allows you to better aim at the head for the headshot. You want to always aim for a headshot. Yes, this may seem like common sense, and you're probably thinking, yeah, I'll aim for the head, but I'll probably still get mostly body shots with the occasional headshot here and there. And this is the wrong mentality. If you look at the best players in the game right now, they hit more headshots than they do body shots. Let's take a quick look at pro players' swag and just go through a couple of rounds of gameplay from them.
Oh, one more heaven. I'm not playing well.
One enemy remaining.
Heaven.
Loggers.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're
Oh.
shot.
Player standing.
Fuck. Close left. One more.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
As you can see, all those kills were headshots. You want to be hitting more headshots than actual body shots. And to do this, the first thing to work on is the crosshair placement. So what I would do to improve your aim and crosshair placement is to go into aim practice. So you can go into here, start in here, you just have people appearing here and there. And what you want to do is try to kill these bots within 6 bullets. First, just like this. Okay, so we're gonna get that guy, burst him, that guy, burst him. Just try to get the kills within those 6 to 10 bullets that I said earlier. If you get the one tap, perfect, but you just want to work on this first. Get the headshots. Notice that I'm killing these guys with the headshots. I'm not trying to go for the body shots. I have my crosshair nice at headshot level, just trying to kill anyone that pops up. Just like that. See, I'm getting more headshots. I'm not getting any body shots. I'm aiming for the headshots right here and just practicing that. And you can try to, go faster to challenge yourself a little bit. You can try to do some flicks or anything, but that's how you kind of want to do it. You want to get the kills again within those couple bullets. Otherwise, it just goes crazy. Like if I try to do a spray, let's see if I try to do a spray pattern. I mean, it works, but if I try to hold it down a little bit more, like if I try to go all the way like back here, try to do a little spray, way less hits, the bot's disappointing for me most of the time. If I try to keep the spray and am aiming low. But again, if I try to do the headshots, oh, I can bop that guy, I can bop that guy, oh, missed that guy. I can get the headshots again and kill them much faster. Again, aiming for the headshots are key. You want more headshots than actual body shots when you're shooting players. So grind out the bots, work on these burst fires. Do not practice too much of the spraying. You can do a little bit of it, but I would really practice these bursts and get that down first before you try to do any sprays, because this is the main way you're going to aim. So you can see there, they're trying to do a bait to go into A, but actually they're going into B. So I rotate back and I can very clearly hear footsteps towards the bathrooms. So I set myself up there and sure enough, they come out. I get a collateral shot, grabbing 2 frags, but I can't get excited over that yet. I still hear a lot of steps from before, which makes me suspect that the last guy is probably also bathrooms. So I hide, let my op reset, and then I peek again and bam, grab the last frag. Easy 3K. versus if I didn't use sound, I just ran straight to A like my team told me to. They would have gotten the bomb plant, they would have gotten into post plant positions, and we could have easily lost the round. Now let's go over another situation where we show the opposite happening. So here I am, unfortunately I'm alone, my teammates have all died, and I have 30 seconds on the clock and no spike in hand, so I'm pretty much forced to run to try to quickly grab frags and try to win the round that way. So I have to run over to the enemies can clearly hear me. Now as I peek this middle area, I'm faced with two players who shot before I even peeked the corner. This is why the sound is so powerful. Not only do you know where the enemy is, but you can also set up your crosshair for where you know where they're going to appear at. Plus with me running, they can get a good idea of when I'm about to pop up and pre-fire that. So these guys might have pre-fired a little too early here, but that's the idea. Use the sound, it's so useful in game. You can tell where enemies are, you can place your crosshair ahead of time so that you have the upper hand. And again, if the enemy team wasn't using sound, I could have easily flanked them, got 2 kills here, and it could have been almost a winnable situation. Tip number 4, use your abilities to assist you with your kills. If you come from Overwatch, these abilities are a little bit different. Many of them are more utility based rather than kill based, such as the smokes, walls to block off players, molotovs, and slows. So don't expect to really be able to grab frags with these, but they are very helpful for blocking players off the map, giving map control, lowering enemy damage before you shoot them, things to give you an advantage for the aim duel or to just win the round in general. An example is Sage, who has 2 slow orbs and a wall, so she has a ton of utility, which is extremely useful for blocking out the enemy as a defender or for taking over a site as they're playing the spike. So what you want to do is learn the abilities of your agents and use them to help you get kills, or maybe you pick someone off and you want to retreat, you can use them that way, or maybe the enemy team is pushing hard on you and you have a wall that you can use to block them and allow time for your teams to group up. There's a ton of ways you can use these abilities to again help you win the round, help you win fights. There's just so much you can do. So I would suggest trying all the agents out, figure out what kind of suits your playstyle, and then learn how to fully utilize their ability kit the best way possible to help you and your team win. Alright, tip number 5. As I said, this is the biggest tip that I have for you guys to start off with, and that is communication. This is key to doing well in Valorant. I can't tell you the amount of times I played solo and I didn't get a call out and I just get straight up shot and flanked from an angle behind me or something, and it's just infuriating. You spot a player or you hear sound, please call it out. It's good for you and for your team. You hear someone mid, call out, hey guys, I hear someone mid, I hear 2 guys mid, oh I hear them flanking, oh I just got flanked. Just simple call outs like that will save you and your team from a lot of unnecessary deaths. Also, do call outs on where you want to go. You want to attack a bomb site and you don't say anything, no one's going to know that you want to go B or you want to go A. If you want to go to the site, call it out. Otherwise, you're going to end up very spread out. People are confused, they don't know where to go, and this is the most common mistake that players are making right now. I know some people are pretty shy, they don't want to use their mic or something. I know you guys got mics. I know you guys got mics, you guys just don't use them. So please use your mic, communicate, call out shots. You want to go A, go B. Oh, I'm getting flanked. Oh, there's 2 guys coming behind us. I want to go in now. I'm going to smoke off this, I'm going to smoke off that, I'm going to wall up this. Please just put the callouts and you're gonna make your team a lot more synchronized, and that's gonna help you win. Remember, this is a team game. You can do some solo flashy plays, but at the end of the day, this is a team game and you're only gonna be able to win as a team. That's all I have for this video. If it helped you out, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments below what you would like to see from me. I know a lot of you guys are new players, so I want to get you guys prepared for what Valorant brings to the table. So let me know what's up. Do you need help with an agent? Do you want some tips on your aim? Leave them all in the comments down below, and I'll try to help you out with some more videos and comments. I'm Dr. Zor, helping cure you from being a noob, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hello.